Matt Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter.
Coming off their title last year, that momentum carried right over into this season. They played at a high level and expect to make another run at the title.
Certainly looks that way. I mean, some teams go through a little bit of a malaise or a hangover after a championship. Not these guys. They've had a terrific year.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Flash in at the force line. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. It's Abdia on the wing. Here's Langford. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Drew with a rebound. Here's Mr. Perfect. Hits the trifecta. And we're watching two highly disciplined defenses. Grant, when you look at the teams that aren't in that category, where do they usually fall short?
Well, B.A., I call it the 3 C's. Commitment, comprehension, and communication. All 3 are needed to defend at the highest level. Now, if you're missing one, it degrades the others.
Pass to Mr. Perfect. Takes it inside, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Here's Bull. Here's Dinwiddie. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Here's Nash. Takes a 3. A nice shot by Speedy.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Dinwiddie left side. Pass to Bull. And it's blocked. Here's Speedy. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Oh, got that one up quick.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts. Clearly feeling it.
And Washington with possession. 7-point differential. Here's Bull. Here's Hachimura. Got a hand on it. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Pass to Lee. Lets it go from deep. Offensive board. Nash. And he dunks it down.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Oh, there's the alley.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for him. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Langford. Here's Abdia. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Sinks it from distance. Dinwiddie's got 7 points.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Mr. Perfect shot is off. Washington trailing. Hachimura finds Dinwiddie. Drew with a rebound. Here's Mr. Perfect. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Mr. Perfect gets the bucket. 9 points in the game.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's Dinwiddie, and as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Off the inbound. Here's Mr. Perfect. 9 points in the game. Puts it up from 12. They get it back. Pass to Drew. Doubled by Hachimura. The three is up. Drops in the three.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Hachimura. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Dinwiddie. 5 on the clock. From the high post. And the shot no good. A bit short.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
A nice shot by Speedy.
And they are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
That's already 5 made triples in the first quarter. What a start.
Here's Langford. To stop the run. It's hauled in by Nash.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
It's never easy from that distance. But we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And was maybe a step out of his range.
And the Wizards call time here. Boy, some coaches starting to feel the hot seat now, Graham. You think players are aware when that's the case?
No question, B.A. I mean, with how the present media is, it's impossible not to notice. Some coaches will discuss it and be open and transparent about it. And, of course, some coaches won't ever bring it up.
Here's Dinwiddie. 7 points in the game. Going inside. It's tipped.
He just can't find a consistent way to score. And this team could certainly use it.
Pass to Speedy. Launches it. Tries again. And he lays it in. He's got 11.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
It's Avdia on the wing. Back to Dinwiddie. Looking to end the drought. Here's Bull. The shot, no good.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Washington making some changes. Gafford, he's checked in for Bull. Kispert comes in for Avdia. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for Dinwiddie.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good. Hachimura. Here's Speedy. He's got 6. From deep three-point range. Hachimura with a rebound. Pass to Bledsoe. There's the 3. That shot is off. Well, you want to talk loaded college teams? Eric Bledsoe played with some serious talent during his 1 year in school.
Bledsoe went 18th overall in the 2010 draft. He was the 4th selection from his school. Now, John Wall went 1st overall, DeMarcus Cousins 5th, and Patrick Patterson 14th. I'm happy I never had to face that squad when I was in college.
Here's Kispert. The Wizards with another miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
Washington basketball.
So for the Wizards, Jordan comes in for Hachimura, and it's Collins in for Langford. And so it's Washington with it, trailing by 19. Bledsoe outside. Six to shoot. It's hauled in by Hayward.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Yeah, he just establishes position and stands firm. That's how you earn your rebound, with strong, solid technique.
Collins passes to Jordan. From 8 feet away. Misses the layup. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Kispert.
Away team basketball.
The visitors with the ball. Pass to Longley. Inside. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Bledsoe with it, and Walker picks him up defensively. That's tipped. Hayward with a steal. And they're pushing it up. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Pass to Bledsoe. Fires for 3. Longley with a rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Walker with it. Cashes it in from 11 feet.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead.
Now here's Collins. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Bledsoe against Hayward. Pass to Walker. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Wizards. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first quarter here. Just 5 to shoot. From 15 feet away. And, yep, it's good. Walker's got his second basket of the game.
And we know it's still early, but they're getting destroyed on the boards.
Well, they've got to take a stand and commit to controlling their defensive backboards. These second chance buckets are killing them.
Pass to Kispert. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Bledsoe.
So good to see Bledsoe setting up guys like that. I mean, especially when they're wide open and they've got the better shot.
It's Hayward on the wing. He's covered by Bledsoe. Here's Lewis. 2 points. That one goes.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Now here's Bledsoe. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Jordan. Longley with a rebound. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. The shot won't fall. Nice D from Gafford. Pass to Jordan. Bledsoe outside. Lets it go from 11. And here's Kispert from the arc. Lewis with the rebound. Kispert's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Outside Walker. Pass to Hayward. Throws it up high. Oh, rejected by Jordan.
When Jordan comes to deny a shot, his size and reach give him a big advantage.
And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. Delivering the blowout. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
Here's Kispert. Eric Bledsoe is out there with Kispert. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Daniel Gafford. And it's Collins in at the 3. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. Here's Watson. Knocks it loose. Now Collins. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Kispert. Pass to Gafford. Bledsoe with it. Shot clock at 5. Goes up at the stripe. Deflected.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Now here's Collins. Blocked! And they get it back. Gafford finds Collins. Bledsoe against Hayward. Here's Collins. Missed it, even after all of those chances. Here's Watson, and Gafford with the block. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Oh, the shot no good by Kispert.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Here's Hayward. He takes it in. Washington with a rebound. Jordan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Kispert. Back to Bledsoe. Jordan with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Washington making some changes. Avdia, he's checked in for Gafford. And it's Dinwiddie in for Bledsoe. The visitors with the ball. No points yet here in the second quarter for him. Here's Speedy. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Here's Speedy. Goes back up. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
And he drops it first. Both shots good from the stripe. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Up top, Dinwiddie. He has 7. Top of the key jumper, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. It's Avdia on the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Langford. Ball stolen. In transition. Here's Lee. Oh, they get a hand on it. And out of bounds, the Wizards will take it.
Good ball.
And so it's Washington with it. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Hachimura up top. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Drew, great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's Langford. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. That one is off.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Pass to Nash. This one for 3. Here's Mr. Perfect. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Here's Mr. Perfect. 13 points in the game.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Hachimura up top. Back to Dinwiddie. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Pass to Speedy. Here's Nash. Off target from outside. And here's Hachimura. Dinwiddie finds Hachimura. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked.
It actually actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
Pass to Mr. Perfect. Jacks up a 3. Here's Speedy. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play.
Yep, he stayed with it all the way and got his reward at the end.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Here's Dinwiddie. He's got 9. Pass to Langford. Now here's Hachimura. The D's right on him. Here's Dinwiddie. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Spencer Dinwiddie. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. Here's Speedy. 16 points for him. Lets the 3 fly. They get the rebound. Mr. Perfect.
Just owning the offensive glass right now. Just refusing to let up.
I love his ability to carry his team for long stretches in games. And we're right now in one of those stretches. He's been doing this for a couple of games in a row now, so he's rolling.
Pass to Avdia. His first shot coming late. Off the left rim and out.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Throw it down on the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Well, there's been a lot of discussion about officiating in the league right now. Clark, you think the game's called tighter than it used to be?
I don't really think it's tighter. It's different. I mean, the emphasis is on really giving the offensive players an opportunity to get to the basket and to not allow defensive players to impede with their hands on the perimeter. And I like that part of it. And cutting, you can't just chuck cutters and be overly physical. Basketball is a contact game. It's not a wrestling match. And freedom of movement is an important part of that, and it looks better, and it does, in fact, allow it to be a little more entertaining, in my opinion. That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative, much more aggressive here in the second.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Hachimura, the pass to Dinwiddie. And there's the lob. Drew with a rebound. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue. He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Here's Langford. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Clock is at 3. Avdia from outside. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Washington with possession. Pass to Dinwiddie. It's hauled in by Nash.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man. You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
At the line for the away team, number 12. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. Gafford, he's checked in for Bowl. So he gets them both.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 13. Here's Avdia. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Avdia's got his first points in this one.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Here's Walker. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Defense is right there. Hachimura outside. Here's Langford. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for Washington, Romeo Langford. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Jordan's checked in for Washington. Bledsoe comes in for Dinwiddie. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The visitors with the ball. Pass to Lewis. Down low. Avdia pulls it in.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Now here's Bledsoe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. And another miss by Washington.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
And Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes.
Comes up empty down low.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
And Gafford with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. Washington making some changes. Collins comes in for Avdia, and Kispert is subbed in for Langford.
Corey Kispert.
The visitors with the ball. Nice shot by Walker.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
And Washington with possession. Pass to Collins. Walker pulls down the board.
I can't figure out, guys, what's going on with him this quarter. I mean, he hasn't gotten one shot to drop.
To the right side. To the inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Wall doing a nice job orchestrating there, putting the defense in a no-win situation.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Walker against Collins. Pass to Bledsoe. Shoots over Wall. Second chance effort. And finished off by Gafford as he lays it in. Gafford's got his second bucket of the night.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Shoots from 12. Kept alive. Longley. And the layup is good off the glass.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Kispert. Takes a three. Longley with a rebound.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Kispert. Over Wall. Here's Gafford. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take two free throws.
Personal foul, fourth team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Daniel Gafford. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Gafford. Both free throws good from Gafford. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, how'd you see it?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Washington?
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They didn't push around, not protecting them, allow easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Just just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And it's Mr. Perfect in at the small forward position. They've got numbers, and he's going for the oop here.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Pass to Gafford. Here's Avdia. Tipped away. And they're on the break.
Oh,
whoa! And he goes in for the dunk.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game. Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Pass to Lee. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Over to the left wing. Here's Longley. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Nash. Off the mark there with a 3. Here's Bull. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Avdia. And here's Gafford. It's hauled in by Nash. Here's Lee. And they'll get another chance.
That's been the difference tonight. They've been insanely disruptive on the glass.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Here's Lee. He has 6. From deep. Counted from distance.
Field goal.
Lee's got 9.
Are you serious? I mean, he made the defender look silly right there. Just an epic move.
Here's Dinwiddie. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Washington, Spencer Dinwiddie. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. The Wizards making a switch here. Hachimura's checked in. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. To the paint. Here's Speedy. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Langford. Sinks the tray. 5 points in the game.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Here's Speedy. Give him 20. Excellent D there from Dinwiddie.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's the break. Here's Speedy. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And the basket by Drew.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Here's Langford. 5 points in the game. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And Mr. Perfect pulls it down.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
It's deflected, and they get it back. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Dinwiddie outside. From 13. That one off the back iron and out.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Nash. Here's Mr. Perfect. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
They're really fighting a losing battle on the glass.
Guys, it is not that complicated. When a shot goes up, hit and go get. That means hit your man and then go get the ball.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 15. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 to fall.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Here's Avdia. And it's Lee with the rebound.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him. B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
The layup off target. Here's Mr. Perfect. Give him 23. Pass to Speedy. The 3 hits a three-pointer. He's got 25.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Hachimura. Blocked. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
So for the Wizards, Jordan's checked in for Bowl, and Kispert is subbed in for Avdia.
Corey Kispert.
On defense, the visiting team. Dinwiddie outside. They need this. It's hauled in by Nash.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Fires the 3. And another miss by Washington.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams. But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
And a full 4 years of college play, Grant, makes Corey Kispert something of a rarity in the modern league.
And I'm glad you brought that up, B.A., because, you know, that time really paid off for him. He only got better over those seasons, becoming even more confident of a marksman.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 15. Now here's Jordan. Pass to Langford. 5 to shoot. Unloads. He can't hit that time. Here's Speedy.
Nice.
And a big-time jam right there.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
And rejected. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Collins, he's checked in for Washington. Bledsoe comes in for Dinwiddie. Off the inbound. And the shot falls short that time.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Pass to Drew.
Wizards foul. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Washington on D. Here's Nash. He's got 11. 6 to shoot. Hayward for 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Drew. And he makes it. He has 6.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Bledsoe outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
It's a major challenge trying to contain Bledsoe. I mean, when he's being aggressive, he puts the defense in a tough spot.
Eric Bledsoe at the line for 2.
First one falls for him.
You know, an athletic and strong player at his position is Bledsoe, and he's a confident guy who I think makes an impact at both ends of the floor.
And Bledsoe drops them both.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Now here's Wall. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Wall against Bledsoe. Pass to Kispert. Tipped. And they're able to recover. And he gets it to go. Jordan's got his first points of the game. Now Wall. Hayward outside. To the middle. Here's Lewis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal
They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Gafford, he's checked in for Washington. He does not get the second one. Collins outside. And there's the rejection. And they're on the run. Mr. Perfect shot is off. Bledsoe outside. Jordan up top. Here's Kispert.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the
back to Jordan.
quarter. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 5. Bledsoe, the pass to Collins. It's blocked. From deep. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
Washington basketball.
.146 left in the third. Bledsoe against Hayward. Hayward with a steal. Inside. That's good from Wall. On the assist by Hayward.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Bledsoe can't get it to go.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot. And the team is struggling because of it.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's Jordan. Poke loose. Here's Mr. Perfect. Rebound by the Wizards. Collins has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Bledsoe. Jordan with it. 34 seconds left in the third. And here's Kispert from the arc. Connects from downtown. Kispert's got his second basket on the night.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Kispert. He's got 6. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range. Missed it. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Ball with it. And trying to stoke the competitive balance, Clark. Seems like the new lottery system has been working.
I agree with you. Flattening the odds a bit, making it a drawing for the top 4 instead of the top 3. A small tweak that has had a pretty good impact in my opinion.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And so he hits both. They've got John Wall, and it's Lewis in at the power forward position. Here's Gill. Pass to Collins. Lewis with the rebound. Hayward outside. And here's Wall. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward. Hayward's got 3 assists now in this one.
You know, sometimes you see the edge to Wall's game come out in these situations. Tight defense inside, contact, and he just is determined not to be denied.
Now here's Bledsoe. Just 5 to shoot. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
And, you know, when you give Bledsoe a passing lane, he takes advantage of it, especially in these screen and rolls.
Outside Wall. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And that one's good.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Well, back in 2017, the league adjusted the odds to the lottery. How do you like the change?
I really love it. I mean, instead of drawing the top 3, it's now the top 4, adding to the randomness and giving another team a chance to be in that mix for the top pick. And evening out the odds has produced some shockers, too. New Orleans getting Zion was one of them.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Knocks down the triple.
Where was the perimeter D on that one? You have to guard against all possibilities.
The 3 is up. Here's Mr. Perfect. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass. You just can't ever give up on a play.
Free throw line jumper, and Collins with the big block. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Bledsoe for 3. The shot comes out.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
Fires from 14. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Fires the 3. They get it again. The Wizards on offense. Here's Collins. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Lewis. Collins defending.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Gill. It's deflected. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Speedy with the drive.
What you say?
Wow.
My goodness. Come on now. Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Yep, that one goes.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here's Lee. Well, with everything else that coaches have been dealing with, the NBA gave them a pass to skip the suit and tie, Clark. You think broadcasters are next?
Oh, I would love that, B.A. I don't mind dressing up in a sweatsuit, but I know TV requires a coat and tie. But I would love on occasion to have a dress-down day if we could.
Off with the layup. Pass to Speedy. Beyond the arc. On target from range.
3-point field.
32 points in the game for him.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Up top, Collins. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul. First
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
At the line for Washington, who shots?
Free throw is good from Collins. Bowl, he's checked in for Bledsoe. Both good from the line that time. And with so much player movement nowadays, Clark, a lot of small market teams nervous about attracting and retaining the stars.
You know, oh my goodness! Disrespectful.
That's his second.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
At the line for one.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Off target at the rim.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Straight frustration right there, and I agree with you.
Third team
self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Here's Lee. Here's Speedy. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Driving in. Misses from close range. Collins comes with a double. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And featuring Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, and Kevin Garnett. Is the 2020 Hall of Fame class the best ever, Clark?
Well, I'd certainly have to go back and look, but there won't be any classes that would be any better. I would say that. I mean, clearly depending on when some of the all-time greats went in and who were part of their classes in the past, but I would be hard-pressed to imagine or be able to state a class that was better than this particular class. 2009 comes to mind. That had Michael Jordan, David Robinson, and John Stockton. That's a pretty good threesome, too.
And the basket by Nash.
And, guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
Pass to Bowl. Will it go? From the arc. It's hauled in by Nash.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
Here's Speedy. Here he goes. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
From the left block, he sends it through.
Boy, really nice job to take what the defense was giving him there.
Here's Lee. Got a hand on it. Here's Bull. And the developmental path for top prospects is evolving. Clark, it was recently announced a new high school league for the top powerhouses.
Well, you could almost see this coming, B.A. Again, creating additional pathways for young players to pursue their professional dreams would lead to other types of competition in the NBA. So we'll see how it plays out. But I'm not totally opposed to it. Again, it's a small percentage of players that would be part of this type of tournament or league. So let's see where it goes.
Let's go with a three. He can't get it to go.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Lee. Rebound by the Wizards. Cuts off the pass. And they're running. Oh, had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't make the three. Pass to Bull. To the inside. Drew with a rebound. Here's Speedy. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Drew with a rebound.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim.
Now, that is some real industrial-sized strength right there.
From 11 feet away, misses off the left iron.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
Here's Speedy, and he drives in. Can't hit that one. And Washington the other way now. And it's Lee with the rebound. Lee's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the middle. Here's Mr. Perfect. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. He's got 31.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Pass to Gill. Oh, they need this. Drew with a rebound. Here's Lee. A minute 35 left in the fourth quarter. Hammers the lob through.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Lets it go from 11. Here's Gill. Blocked. A minute 4 left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Speedy. Launches it. No good that time. And Washington the other way now. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
We've got 33 seconds left in the game. Pass to Lee. 6 to shoot. Here's Speedy. Collins defending. A nice shot by Speedy. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the left side wing. Here's Bull. A shot to stop the run. Shakes him. And it's good on the layup.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. So long and good night, everyone.